Alright, my bad. I'm back. All getting dinner situated. I'm good to finish this game. Okay.
That ladder. Someone
Ralada.
set up camp in here.
Or fish people?
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary. Seems to show two possible courses of
You think
action.
they saw
One means
uh
transformation, and the other means
Guillermo del Toro's
death.
fish movie? Like, yo, we gotta make something like that. Is a fish fricker?
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Boat transportation? Ruins useless.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
I'm hitting play. White Sand Beach. Teora building wrapped.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
They were drawn on paper, not the wall.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
What day is this on? This is day 2, I think. Ending of day 2. That's how they got into here, huh? They can't be fish like us.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
Harry's mental
She doesn't
decline is
seem
more
to care
evident
much
each
about
day.
Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
It's said to have found some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he says and get along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. And the Black Iker. She's for the photographer? I thought that was somebody else. Photographer, sorry.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate. This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
The boys.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real.
I know where all the
Maybe
secret
it's
stuff is.
Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
So it's the
There it
collectible
is.
is on the ground somewhere.
Sanctuary.
And it's when it comes to constellations, you got to do it in a certain way. And then one of them's
This
tied
is
to a
where you
specific
live, Harry.
ending.
Was this your last stop?
Alright. Harvey, where are you? Where was your last stop, yeah?
There are drops of blood inside this altar. These pebbles look familiar. Black ooze on a head. Black ooze on a... Oh my god. This is traces of black ooze. What the hell are you thinking?
Alright. The madman. Harry. How dare you? How dare you, Harry?
My dear old pal, I should trust cats. But charity, she's mad. This place. Can't trust her to help me overcome my last thoughts. This door, I know how to open it, but I have to do this. Mix my blood with black ooze. I'm happy considering it's the only way we can gather. It has to work. This can't be a coincidence. Rituals was made for the two of us. Is it or not? Should you be here? Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Trying to eat, I'm sorry.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
A bucket?
The
Bloodless
blood
black
of
ooze.
these creatures. Some sort of catalyst.
Dry blood and ooze.
This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
It isn't dagger he was attacked with. I was
A
inside a vast
library?
library engaged
What
at
are you
vistas at
talking
another
about,
world.
Harry?
Of another world. Podneck, what this?
Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Have we gone mad, yeah? Have I? Oh, where are you taking me? Loving the fish.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger. So I have to put my hand inside?
Is not working? That'd be fish, man. Let's go back home and bring Nora here, please.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is... Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind. A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Nothing I can do with it. Alright, fish.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my...
The spots in my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbol.
spots. They've moved.
Anything up here? Oh, it's huge.
And the gun barrel is empty.
Well, you can't be certain. You can't see that there's one at the center. Okay, it's empty.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here. A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her? If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Well, like, where'd she go? Was she eaten?
Oh, I really hope this works.
Deep cut. Use your blood to open the sanctuary gates. I mean, what about this mural over here?
different doors with different symbols. They carried these people here to test them, like a challenge of some sort.
Really? It's one step. Fishy, fishy.
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch. I wonder what this means. All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? It's a pentagon-shaped
I don't know
symbol
how I
with
use it.
channels in its edges. What was it used for?
With you. There they go.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
What's the one for the Easter egg? Yeah, I'll do this one
These
first.
icons on the wheel are
apparently.
the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
I can't do any more. Will not let me. Okay. Fishy, fishy. I can't choose other ones, and I don't really know why.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
I can only do this one, which is not right. Oh my. Which of these can I open with just my hand? Only you. I believe. We have to learn all the tattoos, maybe? I don't know.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
This is the
Maybe it
area
only hurts
for
the first time.
the collectible, I think.
Ah! The second also hurts.
Gotta get down there first.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
We have to see unlocked. I can make that one. Fish, bites, Nick bites. You cannot be. Oh, you can.
I think I
There you
can
go.
feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. Black and white figures.
So the collectible is in a certain spot here. Okay, I know where it is. It's over there.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Well, I gotta get to the dragon. I gotta get over there first. Okay. On you. Nope. Nope. Get the collectible.
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith.
He's Father Doom.
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith. He is Father Dagon.
Sorry, Dagon. Spin that one more time. Then it's just the constellation and the ending side path. Third tattoo.
Again? Seriously?
Here is 5, Nora.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Mm-hmm. Probably that one next. Yeah. See over here. Oh, over here.
This place is like a labyrinth.
Not really.
They were submerged in black ichor. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more
On the
focused
contrary.
than ever. Oh, come on. One more time. Ah!
Or Z. Alright, one more. What's down here, though? No, it's probably the other door, actually. I doubt we can go down there. My ankles. My Achilles. Yeah. And after that one, we can do the Easter egg. And then I guess we just do the one in the sky. This fish make bites. You're already off. You be a Z. Hold on. That's right, then you're the first one. I believe. And you are the top one. No, that's not right. Or this one?
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room? Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
What are you? You're not one. You're a return gate? Maybe? They've never done that before? Why did they need two now? Use the same one for all the other ones. I don't know why you gotta do it like that, but okay. Pretty easy area, I guess.
Again? Seriously? Ow! That hurt! Again.
Same dialogue. I'll do the Easter egg and then it's just kind of finish the game. Fishing, fishing. Alright, so what's the Easter egg? It is... You're nothing. Which you're already on nothing. Alright. You're this one. Then you're this one. Then you're nothing.
What was that? A vision to another world? Or a vision of the future?
I was thinking of one of the other games, I guess. Otherworldly Portal. Arcadia. I don't see anybody saying there's like a guide to it, it's just a random thing you can do. It's one of the combinations you can do. Alright, well, let me see. Turn them all off. You're already off. Just start over here. Bro, I hate this. Oh, no, this helps. No, that's not right. I don't know, where is it? No, that should not connect right there. Would it just be a C? No. You would be the default one. No. A Z? No. It's very hard to tell. You're definitely a Z. Bro, I hate this. You gotta be different. It was on you. You need to connect. It's also a thing. Try that. No, let's go down the bottom. Which means the only viable option is either... It has to be this one, I believe. Or is it just different? I'm dumb. You want this to be glowing? Those two to be glowing. That one to be glowing. That one to be glowing. To an extent. This pool, this has to be a source. It has to be this one, or this one. I'd like to say it's this one. Can you be a source? You cannot. You're a tiny source, never mind. Both these two on the bottom, this one's wrong. But to what extent? I think it's more this one. There shouldn't be one at either of these parts, actually, I think. I'm losing it. Fish McBites. So you're a big node. I'm trying to compare to that, which does not look right. Stand here and look at it. I think this one's wrong. Where's you? Or both? Is there any connection there? Doesn't appear to be. You're definitely wrong. Can only be that one? This one, no. Either the C or the Z. I believe it's the Z. No. It's the C. Bro, I hate this. It's definitely the C. Well, you have to go left to connect. Could it be that? That could be that one. No, because that node in the center is... Well, that's still connected. So you're lit. These... Those 6 are lit. Those 6 are lit. Come over here. Can be this one. Can be this one. So it's either the Y or the weird snake. You're the big node? So hold on. I think it's actually the Z. Yeah. Those reversed? Maybe not. And over here. At this point, you just choose one of the remainders. Or it would have to be this one, right? I don't know. Something's wrong somewhere, and I have no idea which one it is. No idea. So it's like this. I believe. You have the source. Maybe they don't connect. Right here. Not even possible to do. I got it. Apparently.
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Just in case this is the one, I don't believe it is, but just in case.
There's something written in the floor with blood. Volgofen? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
Can I touch the ick?
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor?
Oh, good luck.
I feel like it is speaking to me.
I meant to say that.
Oh, heavens.
Am I playing again? Yes. Taking the shoes off.
My God.
This is to less part this save, I
Nothing
think.
that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
Maybe not.
However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Excuse me?
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box. Harry, is that you? No, 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 no! Tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
With his dang glasses.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
Achievement unlocked. Follow Golfin.
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
The power glides. Knife.
You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
For fish people like us.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Oh my god. Is it falling?
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse.
She cut off your
Glasses you
hand?
never take off.
Shoot off your hand? My god.
And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Find him.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never.
This is where you save. I thought there was a keyword.
Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
I'll do both.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am.
A fish.
That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you, to relish the time that my illness gives.
I'm becoming a fish.
It's my decision to make.
It's my decision to make. You're a fish.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am, and leave you behind. I'm going back home.
Alright, so I gotta hug the left wall, and there's an invisible platform I can walk on and find a key.
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
I gotta hug the left, and eventually I'll walk onto the air for a collectible. Or an Easter egg.
For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering, it was all because of how far I was from here.
Got it.
This key just appeared out of the blue.
Meta reference. You found the Out of the Blue key. Out of the Blue is the name of the developer of the game, I believe.
Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
Pogfish. Let me eat my food in peace.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
The game was neat. Still think that the weird motion blur, even though it was off, was still hindering my experience. Field of view. There was a couple things I would change. Field of view. I would just, I play around. I don't play many first-person shooters anymore, or first-person games anymore, because the FOV just gets to me more than I used to when I was younger. That was very low FOV, so I guess one thing I would have changed. But this just comes down to, I don't know if they really what effort they put into the Series X Enhance. I know they did add the motion blur setting after launch for people because they were complaining, which I think rightfully so. Which I even had Office to look bad. But it was a fine game. I'm not the biggest puzzle guy, but I don't mind them sometimes. I still don't really understand that one puzzle, and I overthink another one. Other than that, it wasn't that long. I did. Did I have a guide open for the side stuff? Yes. I didn't want to replay through the game. I had better things to do. So like all the Easter eggs and stuff. We saw everyone but the boat leave. Yeah, that's the only one we missed. Then we'll just pause. Kinda. 28 out of 34. I'm missing some story logs, some puzzle notes, and some murals, and then the one replay a level, and also we'll beat the game, which we haven't beat yet because we're at the we're at the credits. Then it's replay a level and get the boat. I'm gonna load a save or the save, and we'll get the other ending. But fish ending's best ending. Change my mind.
Each night and day I pray you're always.
There was some things that were stylized in a certain direction that was kind of hurting my eyes, like the bloom and the rain. When you would whenever the situations came up. It definitely is why I just don't play most first-person shooters anymore. Or first-person games, sorry. They just get to me now.
Sweet dreams rest you, dear old
I mean, didn't the doctor also turn into a fish?
And I love you, Harry.
Everyone else beeped it? We
Each
Harry?
day, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
Dean of Archaeology, Harrison W. Everhart. Dude, she's powered being a fish. Achievement unlocked. The only thing I have now.
Because you knew that I would never accept
They
it.
triple the amount of downing points you get. Let's go, dude.
Right, my love?
I wasn't gonna do it.
Rather than staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and
A
leave
fish.
you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make. You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Ui, boat over here, yeah?
You
Nora.
staged this ruse because I've seen and heard everything this island has to offer, and I'm not interested.
Never saw that, huh?
But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate.
Oh, it's me,
lineage,
Nora. I'm a fish.
or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have
I'll do
left,
fish
we'll spend
things.
together.
Like swim.
When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
Hong Kong.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you, ma'am.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
One of them cheeky romance novels, yeah?
In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll let it play again.
2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Little bit of Monica.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear.
It's a different song. I don't remember the first one already. I already forgot.
Some angel send you, guard you while I stray, and fate be kind come to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal.
No, it's probably the same one.
Of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so
Honestly, I might not switch games because I wanted to finish Mandalorian.
your smile.
I thought I watched that last night after the last stream. Dude, that Baby Yoda is absolutely powered. So I might just stop after this. Tomorrow, I mean, the next game on the list since we finished this is probably Monster Sanctuary, I think. So either I'll start that tomorrow with some Monster Train ahead of it, or I'll just do that and then do Cyberpunk later because I haven't played that in 2 weeks, or a week and a half, a week, I don't know. When did I play that? Was I meant to just do Friday? I mean, tomorrow's Thursday, so it was almost a week. There's been what, 1 or 2 patches since today's second patch came out.
Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed. Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me that one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work, because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Well, that was neat. How do we do with the collectibles? 87, 92, one secret object. I don't think you had a mural there. Journal entry is 100, murals 2. Journal entry is 93%, murals 1. 97. If we missed one thing, I missed 2 murals here to be fair. It's like I missed one thing per area. It wouldn't be a hard completion, just like what do I even find? I thought I did pretty good for finding everything, or like looking through, combing the area. Except for the water level, I don't think freak that. I'm just gonna stop here, and I'm gonna go finish Mandalorian. And then tomorrow, I shouldn't go late, but I shouldn't be late by like hours again. So, like these last 2 days, it was just busy, and things came up. I do plan on doing a holiday stream for Christmas. I don't have any plans that day, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, that'll come to me when it comes to me. Anyway,
And maybe I'll get like a second wind and like watch the Mandalorian. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I might just, I don't know. I'll come back.